Welcome back to Learning Karate with Clement Sequeira and Kata Sequeira, national level medalists and authorized instructors, with over 25 years of experience. Previously, we looked at Kihon techniques required for white belts. Be sure to watch it if you haven't already.
Welcome to another episode of Learning Karate with me. I'm Sensei Clement. Today we are going to learn about Taikyoku Shodan. This is a kata, as you have heard this term, kata. What does a kata stand for? So, kata is a combination or a pattern of different moves. It involves attacks, it involves defense, it involves movement forward and backward, and a whole lot of stuff. So, how did the katas come into existence? They say katas came into existence when in ancient days people did not know how to read and write, and they used to practice a lot of these techniques. A lot of them were farmers, peasants, soldiers, and they had to figure out a way in order to remember all those techniques. So they decided to combine all these techniques into a pattern which could be practiced repetitively, and that's how these patterns or these katas came into existence. So your first kata, this is very common in most of the karate styles. Your first kata is the Kata Taikyoku Shodan. So the word Taikyoku in Japanese means big or ultimate or great. So when you say big, ultimate or great, you might feel that there's nothing big in this kata. But then this is the foundation of all your karate moves. If you see, unless you practice the basics, unless you get the foundation and your strong base in your stances and your attacks, you will never be able to achieve bigger things, greater things in karate. That's why the most basic kata, Taikyoku Shodan, is considered to be the ultimate one, as the name suggests. So now I'm going to show you how the Kata Taikyoku Shodan is performed. Then let us break it up into multiple moves, and I'll teach you how to go about performing each move, and then let's see how we can perform the kata with ease. Here you go. Taikyoku Shodan. So now that you have seen the kata being performed, let me break it down for you and help you understand how every move is performed. So if you actually notice, this kata moves in the shape of alphabet I. You have a bottom line, horizontal line, you have a straight line, and there is a horizontal line on top. So the stances, the moves that you are going to use in this kata are, one is a forward stance, which is one of the most basic stance you would have learnt in one of our previous videos. Then you will do a move forward punch. Then you will have to learn a few turns. I suppose you have already learnt those turns. That is a half turn and a 3/4 turn. So let me just show you how this kata is performed. So it's always important for you to bow at the start and the end of the kata. Remember that. Okay. So now you start with the position. Look straight. Focus. Another thing to remember is you have to look where you're going, and it's a matter of reflex action where you actually look towards the direction first before you perform any move. So you start with your position, look towards your left. Now you remember the down block which we have learnt. Lift up your left hand, cover your body with the other hand, keep the ball of the foot towards your left and turn, shift to a forward stance. So first look there, elbow up, keep your foot in position, switch your weight. The first move towards your left, then you do a move forward punch. Now you're actually doing a back turn. So look back, get ready for the down block, keep your leg back. Remember this, you have to actually keep your leg back a little bit beyond the line of your front leg. Otherwise, if you keep it here, you'll be going in a different direction. So remember, your forward stance, punch, look back, lift your hand up, keep your leg back, turn. Now we are doing a back turn. This is the front leg back turn. Again, a move forward, punch. Now if you notice, you have actually completed the bottom line of the eye. Then you look towards the straight line. Again, lift your elbow up for the down block. Now you draw a semicircle with your left leg. It's a left half turn. Draw a semicircle, forward stance, down block. Now you move in the straight line. So here you have to do 1, 2 and 3. 3 punches here. So after you turn from here, down block, look straight, 1, 2 and the third punch is your kiai. Now you have actually completed the bottom line and the vertical line of the eye. So right leg forward and punch. So now it is the 3/4 turn using your back leg. So again you have to look in the direction where you're going towards your right. But since it's a 3/4 turn, you have to look over your right shoulder from behind you and then lift up your left hand, keep your leg back. Again remember this, you have to keep your left leg beyond the line of the right leg. Only then your stance will be perfect. So 3/4 turn, down block, move forward, punch. Again the second count, and this count is similar. So you again look back, lift up your arm, leg back, down block and a punch. So now if you observe, you have completed the bottom line, the vertical line and the top line of the eye. So now we move back again, lift up your arm, look towards the direction where you're going, lift up your elbow up, draw a semicircle. This becomes a left half turn, down block and again 3 punches. Third punch is a kiai. Remember the third punch there and the third punch here is your most powerful count with a kiai. Now again similar to what you have done after the 8th count there, lift up your left hand, move your left leg, 3/4 turn, move forward, punch. Again look back, lift up your hand, keep your leg back, back turn and a punch. So this ends the kata here, come up and the bow. Okay. So remember this, there are only 2 places you use your back leg to turn. That is after the third punch here, after the kiai and after the third punch here. Rest all of the moves use your front leg to turn. I'll show you an example. So first 2 counts, now you're using your front leg to turn back. Again this is the 4th count. Again you are using your front leg to turn towards your left and your 3 punches. So remember, this is the kata that you have to perform with the shape of a eye. I hope you had fun learning this. Look at the videos again and see how you can perform this kata. So that was Taikyoku Shodan for you. I hope you liked the video. If you have liked it, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel. This will help you learn, help the others learn as well.